Okay, so due to a mistake in recording, we actually lost the audio off this video, so let me explain. We bought these units in flat pack. Now they're normal household kitchen units, and what we decided to do is build them up outside the van and bring them in complete. We're now just fastening them to the walls and fixing them up. We've got a 1500mm unit and a 500mm unit, and there'll be a worktop going straight across them where we'll fit the hob and the sink for the kitchen area. On the other side you can see the units that was also brought in. They're wall units, but we're actually turned on the side so that we can make another area for the computer and other storage things that I need to put in the van. So we brought them in, we built them up, we beefed all the units up, and we joined them all together to make it more sort of sturdy. They're a bit flimsy, these kitchen units, because they're designed to just go in the kitchen and stay still. But as we're putting them in the van, and the van will be moving all the time, we decided to beef them up, fasten them to the wall with more security, for more security. We're going to fit the worktop, and we'll start this video from actually fitting the worktop. So I'm sorry about the lost audio on the footage, but sometimes these things happen. So we put the sink in on that one. We have now got a full-sized sink in there. I'll get back to how we drilled that out in a minute, because we're going to do this one which is for the hob on here. The sink is already in place from the hole that we cut earlier on. Again, sticking to the household stuff, I wanted a 4-ring burner, that's what I'm putting in here. I want to be able to cook, and definitely wanted a decent sink. The other camper van sinks are usually okay, but they're not very good, and I've gone for, again, a household one. So we are on the end of this day. We've got the sink just sat there, but it's not, we haven't actually fixed it in yet. It's just sat in its space. The 4-ring hob is also in its place, so we're just making sure the charges are we're just making sure the sizes are good for that. We'll have the cupboard units going in tomorrow. They will go up there, and then they'll go across the top, and then they'll come down at this side, giving us plenty more storage space. They're just down there near the vacuum cleaner. I hope you like the little this is a little logo that Kerry did for me. That's my mate's wife who was helping me with the build. Really hats off to them too, and thank you very much for all the help they're giving me on this build. I'm not going to praise them too much. And that's the other side, the IT side, which I'm going to call it, because it's where my computer is going to be. There's the 2 USB ports going there, just cupboards up there. The boiler will go there, and all the electronics are going to go in the middle, in the bottom, should I say.
So it's Monday morning. Good morning everyone. And what I'm going to do today is try and tackle this tiling at the back, this sink and this hob. Now we're having to think out of the box a little bit here, because as you can see we've got a little bit of flex, not a lot, on this ply. And we've been thinking, we've put our heads together and thought that maybe putting them on conventionally with adhesive, it may cause cracking from the movement of the ply, and we might not be able to stick them. So just a quick update, I've just put 2 sheets of these tiles on with the spray adhesive, and I think it's safe to say that we are good to go, because these have only been on about 5 minutes, the glue's not even dried, but they are feeling really good. There's a really good adhesive contact there. I think that this is going to work, and I think that this may be the new way to go. This will save so much hassle worrying about cracking tile adhesive, tiles falling off. I will grout these, of course, but I'll get some nice flexi grout. I think I do have some in the shed actually, but these are feeling great. So I'm just going to carry on. Hopefully I can get all this done today. Graham, what's in the bag?
Ham, salad.
Oh, is that for me? Oh, thank you. What have you got?
Ham salad.
Really? Are you off bacon, sausage and tomato? Let's have a look.
I've gone off them.
Oh, we're going healthy now.
Yeah.
Is this week 5?
It's coming up to week 5. There you go. All the tiles are on. And we are all impressed with the fact that, look at this, did not have to cut any of those tiles. Right, these look absolutely stunning. So they're all on. I can confirm you cannot pull them off once you get them on, because there was a point where I need to take one off, but hey ho, it wouldn't come off, so it's stuck. They're not going nowhere. Absolutely stunning. So now I'm going to give this a clean, get all this beautiful adhesive off. We know how easy that is. Not. And then we're going to grout. But that, absolutely stunning. Well, I finished all the grouting. So that took me about 1 hour to put them up, half an hour to do the grouting, and it's taken me 5 hours to try and get the grout out of these dimples. Well, it's killing me, so I'm leaving it. Graham, you'll have to try and sort that out, mate, because I am done for the day. Over and out. I can't believe it. I'm on my own. I've been abandoned. I'm carpeting. Getting there slowly. And you know what? I can't believe this. I'm making my own bloody coffee.
Let me now show you the cab area. We've got all this carpeted now. We've got the shelf back in. Just much better than it was. I wanted an open shelf there because I just need to be able to put paperwork I need while I'm driving and stuff straight up there. I haven't actually got a glove box down there. It's all electronics in there, so I couldn't use that. The floor's now been scraped clean and sanded, flat disked and taken back, so it's all been painted new down the steps. It's all been done in new paint, should I say, not painted new, but done in new paint. And this is where we're up to in the cab, so we're coming along nicely. The next little bit of flooring, we'll get that in. Then the actual courier seat, the passenger seat, can go back in once that's done. And in the back there, look, you can see all the cupboards are back in place. They've now got the doors on. There's a film on the cupboards, by the way. They're actually grey. If you take the film off, this is a blue tint, so it looks a bit blue at the minute, but it's not. They are grey. They're all ready. Electrics are all in, along with the Maxman remote control, what I put down there. USB cables are now in. They're all up and running. And we are nearly there. Just waiting for the bridge to turn up. And then we're rolling. Sink has now been fitted. We've got all this covered up just in case we scratch it. The sink has now been fitted into place. Cooker's now fitted into place, although we haven't changed the jets yet, so that's got to be done. But yeah, we are nearly there. Tiles are there, all in place, all grouted. Kerry's made a lovely job of them tiles. She did the tiling for me. John and Kerry have been absolutely over the top with the van. They've really helped me out, and they're a lovely couple, and thank them very much, as I always do, for their help. And that's where I'll leave it. So thanks for joining me on this one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.